Hey guys, Ryan here, and today we're bringing you a replay in the Kranvagn Tier 10 Swedish heavy tank. I'm going to be tuned with Atheno and his M48 A2 120mm and Spandex, playing the K91 of all tank, which is a rather interesting choice. And we're going to be on Pilsen on Encounter. Now, this battle's going to be a bit interesting. We have the low ground, meaning we get to go to the hill and go hull down in a Kranvagn with no artillery, which sounds great, but there's a particular enemy in this game, playing a particular super heavy, who's very good at angling the armor of said super heavy. And you'll see I actually run into him right at the start, when I get to position. So already, I know I'm going straight to the hill in front of me, go and hold down, I'm going to fight people from there. Because the Kranvagn is all about the hold down turret armor. And things, I've not played this tank enough after 6.0, given the fact it was one of my favourite heavy tanks, and now it's just better. But it's just like, the main issue with it before was derpy gun handling, and you still get derpy gun handling, but it's a lot better than before, so it's just a much better tank, and highly recommended for everyone. Now, as I pop up here, with my gun depressing, invincible turret, Wolf E100 straight in front, was hoping he was going to poke out, but a 6S must have gone off. I tried to take a shot at that light tank, and then realised the foolishness of my way of trying to hit a vanguard. That was not particularly intelligent of me. And any moment now, the enemy who's going to be a pain in my ass is going to appear. On that corner, just to my left. Now again, it's about being patient here, letting the enemies get to their location. I don't want to push up, because I'm faster than them, and by the time I push up and expose my lower plate, that might be the time someone jumps out that corner. So I'm do my best to stay patient. Vanguard tries again. I do the stupid thing and try yet another shot at him. And now here he is. Good old pal in the E100. He's side scraping, which is annoying. I can't pen that. I can't pen the front of his turret with standard rounds unless I snipe the bar on top. I'm very unlikely to be able to pen his lower plate. And I do actually snipe the bar on top. And now I'm going to try and blow his tracks off. As he side scrapes out. Well, you see, I tried to aim for the bar again, but you'll see he's angling his turret a bit like you would on a mouse, and the E100 is not that easy to pan, even with premium rounds, when he starts angling properly, which you're going to see later. Now again, I'm keeping that one shot for the bar shot or the tracks. Fire that shot in, don't track him, start loading heat. Now, the other sign that he's a good player, and the fact he's got marks on his barrel, is that earlier, he poked out and looked at my hold-down Kranvagn and didn't even bother firing a shot at me because he knows there's no point shooting at a hold-down Kranvagn. He's not going to pan it. I poke up to get the shot on the waffle, and E100 seeing me poke up decides to try and snap a shot into me, but I've already gotten back to being hull down. Now, for those of you who may be upset at me firing heat at an E100, although it's the perfectly right thing to do, you would have seen he did just fire an APCR round at me. So, like, we both got premium loaded for each other, so it's just kind of all good. Even playing field, as it were. The issue is, when I say the E100 can bounce premium rounds off its turret, me being in the Kranvagn isn't the best example, because the Kranvagn has pretty shit premium pen by tier 10 standards. There were other tier 10 heavy tanks with heat. E5 gets 340 heat, IS4 gets 340 heat, some people get 330 heat. The Kranvagn only gets 310 millimeters of heat pan. Waffle puts a premium round in me, but thankfully dies before he can, like, unload the clip. I get 2 shots into that medium tank, and I was waiting to see the other side of the map, along with a good portion of our team. And they've got an E100, a 60 TP, and all kinds of shit over here. So I'm going to start backing up, and I'm actually currently in a party with Spandex, asking if they might be able to come provide me with some assistance, because I might be about to get fucked on. And I'm pretty sure that E100 on the enemy team's not too impressed with me. So I've got the heat clip loaded, I only have 5 shots left. Tracking shot with the first one, he angles in, he angles his turret. I do pen that one, his turret wasn't angled enough. I bounced the second one with heat, and I penned the fourth one. So you see, as I said, if you angle properly, you can make an E100 work even against premium rounds, but now he's pushing in. And I can't do much here unless I put premium rounds into his turret when he's not angling. And if you look, I only have, I've not noticed this, 1 heat shell left. I think I'm loading the full clip. The good news for me, though, is that Spandex, or in this case Athena, are coming back to help me. E100's angling his turret. I try to pen the turret wing with my 1 premium round, and then realise I'm out of ammo. E100 puts another shot in me, starts angling, but now my teammates have arrived. Athena and Spandex going to save my life from this E100, who's a very knowledgeable player in the E100. Like, he knows how to play that tank. Now, this 60TP, who is not in a platoon with the E100, fires a shot and hits his gun, failing to kill me. And now I'm going to use the E100's corpse as cover, but look at the 60TP. He does not give a fuck about the 2 medium tanks around him. He really badly wants me. And maybe it's because I'm a one-shot, he just wants to get me out the game. But, he probably would have got himself a bit more damage this game if he, just went for Athena or Spandex. At the same time, Spandex was also a one-shot for him. But maybe he was hoping that with their number advantage, they still had a chance of winning this game, and he wanted to just lower the numbers. Spandex killed 1 medium, and then backspin the cover because he's a one-shot, and I was waiting in ambush for the second one, who came around the corner for Spandex, not realising I was waiting for him. Now, I've still got 3 shots left, so I'm not going to reload. And I'm coming back for this TD and medium tank, or heavy, whatever this is, medium tank. And now I'm trying to help Athena, but unfortunately his fat American tank ass is in my way. But he does eventually move out, and I do get the kill on the Centurion. But yeah, American tanks are so, shall we say, wide in the rear end. It's quite annoying. Now, Spanish just get finished off. I'm moving up to avoid the E75 that's coming. Enemy TD gets finished off by our light tank. And I'm going to use the premium food to boost my reload. Now, that E75 doesn't have the fully upgraded gun by the looks of things. And as he's going in, I'm going to try and go for tracks. So he's going in for Athena, and I'm going to stop him by tracking him. He's going to repair, and I'm going to double track him. 3 shots into the tracks, and I'm going to put the last one in, and it's actually going to fail to pen him. That was a mistake on my part. The E75 was a one-shot, so I should have just gone for the shot into the ass or the back of the turret and just killed him. There was no point in me going for the tracking shot, the last one, if he was going to be dead anyway. So because of me, he's still alive. Athena's managed to escape from that building, and now we're going to push on the E75 where our light tank keeps the Waffenträger distracted. You can use third-person view, side scrape the corner, he's not looking at me, finish him off. And now what you're going to see is I go for a full reload because I don't know how much health the Waffenträger is on, and then I see how much health he's on and realise I could have killed him with my 3 shots. But no harm in making sure I was safely fully reloaded in case he did have full health, but if I'd known how much health he was on, I wouldn't have reloaded. I'm expecting him to be dead before I get the opportunity to shoot him, but I'm going to reload just in time to steal myself a kill. So this game, a bit of a close one. That E100 just was dunking on me with his very well played armor angling. And this game, Athena came second, I came first. And another nice game in the Kranvagn, one of my favourite tier 10 heavies. 5300 damage, some assistance, few kills, only a first class, but a decent game nonetheless. So, thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you all in the next one.